Same story as all the time, please ignore the very loud autistic toddler in the background. This week, I kind of prepared. I decided to actually have weekly goals and weekly reports. Here's what I did the week of this week. Implemented performance upgrades, did a lot of refining, and got Fortress recognition working. The refining itself really explains the performance upgrades. In many cases, I've doubled or even tripled my frame rate. As for voice recognition, that was a pain. So much of a pain I was forced to make my own Unity package for it, and I am now distributing it as I believe in accordance to the licenses within the package. It's based off of VOSK. It wasn't clear in English how to implement and use VOSK, so I went through a lot of trial and error, and a lot of research went into making this work. I now have a download link for a Unity package I made and put on Google Drive. Yeah. If you are having issues using VOSK in your Unity project, please take a look at this. It has a robust README and informs you of probably the issues you're having. I'm not a master at VOSK. I do not know what I'm doing. A small issue with the voice recognition setup I have right now is I have yet to implement a proper input selection setup. So you have to make sure you have it set up in your sound settings before launching. It's an issue I'm going to fix, a small bug. The setup I have, it will run through a list of key phrases, and if it has a key phrase, it will run through event listed. In this case, I just did a simple instant object. So when we say the word test, there we go. This is a test. And you see it works because it has it as a key phrase right here. Now I have a key phrase type whole. If I go down, go key phrase type part. If at any point in time I say the word test in a phrase, it will work. All Unity scripts have this function called void update. Every time you generate one, it generates this method. This method is called every update, meaning every frame. If you put code in here, it'll run every frame. So I'm just trying out in Unity. That sounds reasonable and logical. And if somebody never built a project big enough for it to be an issue, you may never learn that it's an issue. And there goes my toddler. Sounds like she's being very happy about something. Likely found her favorite toy that she lost. Adorable as heck. Please support us financially to keep us fed and in a home. An alternative to using update is to run a section of code and make it wait for a number of seconds. This can be done in a coroutine, and every single thing that does not need to be done every single frame, I have put in a coroutine for every single script. Just added noise suppression to my microphone. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier, but yeah, the air just turned on, and I require to complete this task as soon as possible. So that's all I got done on this week. Next week, I am expecting to add the breaker system and add rituals to get rid of entities. Now, it's important to notice I did get voice recognition to work, but I did not fully implement it on all fronts. Really, I should have included that in get voice recognition to work. I'll be working on implementing that more in the future as well. Thank you very much for joining me. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you can support us, please do.